Hello and welcome to another video of EliteWorks Media, where today we're going to be putting this quarter panel onto our shell. So what we're going to be doing today is preparing the shell ready for the quarter to go on. We've got to cut out all of our old pieces of rust, and then we've got to prepare the whole area and make sure there's absolutely no rust there. We then need to prime it, then we need to actually weld the panel onto the car. So far what we've done is we've cut all of the rust out of the arch area, and then we've prepared all of the old spot welds up. So we've got all of the rust that's been sat there for the 2 years that this car's been sitting in the garage. We've got rid of all of that. We're going to offer up the quarter panel onto the car, see how it fits, and then start marking on the car where we need to cut so that it has a perfect match. We've offered up the quarter panel to the car, and we've used the marker and we've marked out all of the parts that we need to finish off cutting out that I didn't do 3 years ago when I started this project. So we just need to cut this out here. There's a little bit of old quarter panel still down here which is stopping the new quarter panel from fitting nice, and then we got to go and put rust treatment on all of the parts that we've made bare so that it protects that. And then we'll primer it, and then we'll work on putting on the new quarter panel. Currently applying our rust eater, which is acid based, and it neutralises the iron oxide inside the rust. So we've realised that this joint here is actually brazed. So what we're going to try and do is use our oxyacetylene and heat up this area, and we hope that this top part of the old quarter panel will separate from the seal of the car. They're kind of like sandwich plated together. So I haven't ever done this before, but we're going to try it and see what happens. Well, that didn't work, so we're going to revert back to our old trusty tool of the angle grinder. We've got the rear quarter panel now up onto the car and being held on by these mole grips. So at the moment it's in the stage where we can see where the body line fits with the new quarter panel, and places like down here we have to knock the shell outwards to meet up with this nice line on the quarter panel. So that's what Dave's doing at the moment. Once we've done that, we'll start thinking about welding. So while Dave's off down at the shops getting some supplies, I thought I'd go through and actually explain what this car is, where it came from, and how it got into this state. So originally it was a 318 IS. It was my second car when I was 18 years old. I used the 318 engine for about 6 months, then decided I wanted to build a more powerful car, as you do when you're young. So I put a 328 in it and then used that for about 2 years. Then the rear end started rusting, so I started cutting away at the rust. It started rusting around this area here. It was only small, so I cut it and it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden I decided to actually cut the whole rear quarter off because I wanted to completely replace it. Then what happened was that I moved on and left this car in the garage, moved on to race cars. I then built this race car. Then I actually left my old job and started my own business, which is what we got now. So there was no time for this car. As it was at home in the garage, I had to move it, and I brought it to the old workshop we were in, and stripped it for all the good bits, just in case this car got crashed. But while this car was at the other workshop, Dave's old car unfortunately got crashed, which you will see in the first videos of this episode. You saw us stripping it. So that car got crashed, so this is the new shell for that car. So we have all the engine and everything like that over here, and that is going to be slotted into this shell. So what we had to do first was replace the quarter panel, which is what we're doing today. So that is why we are welding it on. Once this is welded on, we'll strip the whole inside out. We're going to install the T45 roll cage. You buy a kit with all of the bars and then you sort of weld them all in. Then we'll paint all of the inside, paint all of the outside, put all of the engine subframes in, make it real nice into a race car. So that is the plan. We've got our modified inner wheel arch. Now what we're going to do is weld along this area here so that the two skins are then put together, and then we'll go along and cut the excess off, and then we can think about putting our quarter panel on. But what this is to allow the wheel to go further up in the arch without hitting the sidewalls. So it means essentially you can have a lower rear end and a bigger wheel, so it will go from 17 inches to 18-inch wheel. We're ready to go with the new quarter panel. So we have all of the parts that are going to be welded are primed with weld through primer. All of the panels have been dollied so that they fit up really nice. So all we have to do now is fit it on and tack weld it. That is a wrap. It has been an absolute jam-packed day today inside the workshop, but we have achieved loads. As you can see, we have the quarter panel onto the car. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, but we've managed to do it, and it's looking fantastic. Everything's lining up really nice. It's only tapped on at this point. All of the body panels are lining up, and it's really looking like a car again. So it's a big step towards moving on with this car, so then we can start with the actual motorsport race car build now that we've actually got a shell back together.
So then, Jay, what did you get up to today?
Well, I'm f***ing glad you asked. F***ing loads, mate. I'm knackered. I feel like a f***ing pig in a pigsty.
Just thinking about all the f***ing edits I'm gonna have to do to bleep out all the f***ings you just did.
It's gonna sound like f***ing Morse code, isn't it?